Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, so I'm gonna address a question I was asked by one of my youngins the other day that was adorable. So I'm gonna answer it in this video. I'm gonna attempt to at least. There may be a part two because I'm not gonna make a long video right now. But the question was asked, how do you get your crush to like you? So that's very adorable, isn't it? It's like, but honestly, number one thing I'm gonna be real with you is sometimes you can't get someone or force someone to like you, but you can always attempt to try and just don't give up, but keep trying. But things that you could try to do to get someone to like you, your crush to like you, is for one, number one, be yourself, okay? You have to be yourself at all times. I know if you're shy, then you're shy, but you have to open up. You have to let the person know what you're about, what you like, what your goals are, you know, things that you're interested in, and, you know, and things that you like to do. And then you have to try to be yourself with that person. All right. So that's the second thing. Get to know that person. You get to know that person, what they like, what they're about, what their goals are, what their dreams are, what their hobbies are, so things they like to do for fun, whether it's painting, drawing, going bowling, going fishing, swimming, eating, whatever the case may be, you figure out what they like to do. And then you know what you like. You guys try to hang out. That's the third thing. Try to hang out with them. If you can hang out with that person, you guys get to feel each other's vibes. And the positive vibes, if they're vibes that you guys like, then guess what? They'll connect. Sometimes vibes will be vibes that will be great and they'll connect. And it may be the connection with your crush may like you, or even something better like a best friend or something, I don't know, like just a great friend in your life. Who knows? But hanging out with them, getting those vibes, those energies, that positive vibe with the person, and just figuring them out. Number four, I would say try to communicate with them often. All right. I'm not talking about like blowing their phone up or anything crazy, but like try to talk to them as much as you can. If they're busy sometimes, understand that. So be patient, but try to talk to them as much as you can. Be understanding. That's one thing I'm telling you right now that I've experienced growing up. That is, if you're understanding, you're more valuable, and that will cause them to be like, hey, okay, so this person is not mad at me for not responding for like 2 hours. Oh, they're not mad at me for, you know, being understanding. All right. Then I guess I would say like the fifth thing you can do is just you have to put your interest out there. Like if you're interested in the person, you have to show it. You can't be withdrawn about it. Like you can be the person's friend if you want to, but put it like this. If you start off as their friend, then you may end up just remaining being their friend. So what you might want to do is try to put your interest out there early. Be like, hey, kind of think I like you or have feelings for you, but I don't want to scare you away or whatever the case may be. So I want to hang out and let it be known right from the beginning, kind of. It doesn't have to be like, hey, I like you, like that from the beginning. But like when you talk to them, hang out with them a little bit, be like, hey, I'm kind of starting to feel you a little bit. Let them know. Put the interest out there. Now, six, I guess what you can do is do cute little things. Like, I don't know, when I was younger, I used to like dedicate a song. I would write like poems. I would do things that the person liked, or I would buy them little gifts, like little candies, little teddy bears, or like movies, or whatever the case may be. Or one time I made a CD for the person of songs that I thought the person would like, honestly. And it was a lot of like Destiny's Child and stuff when I was younger, but and Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. But it was a lot of like lovey-dovey songs that kind of made that I thought the person would like, and let the person know like, hey, I kind of like you, and I don't know. Hopefully, this is something you like and you appreciate because I took the time to think about you when I make this. That right there, giving a person time and effort, is the one thing you have to do. Effort, time. That's 7 and 8. Like, you have to do it. And it's amazing how things can change or be if you honestly just go out and try and make it known and be real. Okay? Don't be something that you're not. Don't pretend to be something that the person wants you to be so that they can like you. Because in the end, it's not going to go the way you want it. Yeah, you may end up getting your crush to like you, but then you're not going to be yourself. That's going to cause drama and issues in your life. And that's just stuff you don't want to deal with. And then if you lose that person, then it's like, I did all this work just to lose you. So just be you. Be yourself. Don't be anything that you're not. And there's a lot of things you could do. Like I'm saying, songs, poems, music, ask them to go to the movies, buy them lunch sometimes just because you want to, or bring them lunch, make them a lunch from your house. There's so many things you can do that are thoughtful. Be thoughtful. That's probably 9 and 10. I don't know if I said a lot more. There's so many things you could do. So I might have to make a part 2 if you guys ask questions and want more answers. But those are some things you can do. Just throw yourself out there, find out who they are, hang out with them, communicate often, put the effort out there, give them time, be yourself. I already said that one. And then and all the other things, like the little cute things, thoughtful things, and all those other things to the end. And that may work. But if it doesn't, you can't be mad, because guess what? You may still end up, like I said, with a great friend, whether it's a best friend or just a good friend. At least something happens from it. So I hope I answered your question. If you want me to answer more, like tell you stories or whatever the case may be about how I've done things that may have caused girls who I never would have thought would have liked me when I was younger, or whatever it is, I could do that, but you have to let me know. All right, y'all. This is longer than I usually do, but I hope it is meaningful for you and that you like it and you value it. So please like, subscribe, and comment and share. Love you guys. I'm out.